What's up, everybody? This is Round by Round with Derek and Daniel, and today we got something for you guys. We got our quick warm-up routine that you can do before you're training, you're sparring, you're fighting, whatever you're doing that's active, all right? We're gonna kick it off with the first movement, and it's gonna be Calculative, all right? All right, first thing, all right? Yeah. Straight legs, reach down, touch your toes, all right? You're gonna walk your hands out. Walk your hands out, all right? You're in a downward dog position, all right? Put your head through your shoulders, all right? And then you're gonna come up, upward dog position, all right? Really get the stretch of the abdominals. You'll feel it in your lower back a little bit. And it's a great stretch for your trunk, okay? And then you're gonna take a couple deep breaths here, all right? 3 to 5 deep breaths. Good inhale, good exhale, okay? All right, walk your hands in slowly. All right, as you walk your hands in, keep your legs straight. Legs straight, all right? You're gonna get the good stretch in the hamstring, all right? And then you come up slow. That's one, all right? And he's gonna keep demonstrating. And basically what it is you're gonna do 3 to 5 of them, okay? And each one, when you're down here in the up position, you're gonna take at least 3 to 5 breaths, all right? And you're gonna do about 3 to 5 repetitions. And you can hold that stretch as long as you want at the bottom for the hamstrings, okay? Depending on how tight you are. I know most people are tight, so you're gonna wanna stay down in the hamstring stretch position for a while. All right, one more, Daniel, just so they can see. All right, pause it right there. There you go. See his chest up, heads up, take good deep breaths. All right, and stretching all that trunk right here, the abdominals, and even lower back a little bit. All right, stay at that hamstring position. Stay touching your toes in the hamstring. And you see, and this is where you want to hold to really get them hamstrings stretched. All right, now come up. All right, next stretch is going to be a deep squat. All right, and it's as easy as it sounds. All right, you're just going to get in a deep squat position. All right, and you're really going to open up your inner legs, your hips. You're opening up all that, all right? Feel it. Make sure your heels are touching the ground, all right? Chest up, all right? Head up, eyes forward, all right? Come in there, and you can even start working some punches in. If you're a fighter, you know, do a little bit of bouncing. Not too much bouncing, it's not good, but if you're limbo enough, and if you feel good enough in this position, you bounce a little bit, throw a little bit of punches. Start getting that blood flowing, all right? That's your second one. You want to stay down here for about 30 seconds to a minute. All right, just getting that good, deep squat, all right? And then from there, when it come up, get another good hamstring stretch, all right? And come up, all right? And this one is called a runner stretch, all right? Go ahead and bring this leg up to your hand, all right? I'm at 90 degrees, all right? So heel in a little bit. All right, and you're gonna feel the stretch in your groin and in your hips again, your glutes, and here in your hamstrings, just in your legs in general. All right, it's gonna open everything up. All right, and go ahead and do a good twisting motion. When you twist like this, you put that outside elbow on this outside leg. It's gonna stretch out this glute right here. All right, it's gonna stretch your glutes. All right. So that's another good part of the stretch is it's getting really stretching out your whole lower body. All right, whole lower body is getting worked. All right, go ahead and put your elbows in. And then if you have the flexibility, get the elbows in. You're gonna really open up the hip with this one. All right. And again, you want to hold this anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute each side. All right. So go ahead and come up on this leg, and go ahead and show them the other leg so they get a different angle. All right. Again, 30 seconds to a minute total up in the stretch, all right? This is a really quick little routine for you guys to do before you hit the gym, okay? Before you start your training, before you're doing whatever, before you go on your runs in the morning, whatever, all right? It's just a real quick flexibility routine, get you nice and limber. All right, go ahead and come up. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and move up to our upper body. All right, if you're any kind of striker or if you're doing any sport that involves upper body movement, it's important that you stretch out your pectorals and your shoulder muscles. All right, along with those arm muscles. Okay, so that was all your lower body stretches. All right, a little bit of back stretches, trunk stretches. All right, now we're gonna go to the upper body stretches. All right, pectorals, delts, arms. You can get all that nice and stretched out. All right, so it'll prevent injuries. All right, so the main one I want to show you guys, especially for you boxers out there. All right, go ahead and do this one. You're gonna grab a pole. You're gonna twist the body. All right, what it does is open up the pectoral muscles. All right, and if you're a boxer, it's gonna be tight. All right, you're gonna open it up, and then you're getting that front end of that delt, the medial head of the delt. All right, that's getting opened up as well. That's gonna prevent a lot of injuries, man. A lot of people, you know, they get shoulder injuries, or you know what I mean. They got tight pecs. It's gonna open all of it up, man. Even it's gonna open up the bicep too. It'll open up all of that. All right. And if you don't have a pole or something to grab onto, you can always use a wall too. All right. And make sure you switch sides. Each side you can hold it for a minute. All right. Each side you're gonna hold for a minute. And really rotate your body. All right. Your hand's not going to go anywhere. It's on the wall, or it's on the pole, or it's on wherever, on the corner, wherever. But you want to rotate that body, and that's what's getting that good stretching. All right, keep your arms straight. Keep your arms straight and rotate, and it's going to open up everything from your forearm, bicep, the front of your delts, and your pecs. All right. So now we got that. All right. Another thing, final thing, your neck. All right. You want to stretch out your neck. You're going to carry a lot of tension in your neck. And you can carry a lot of tension in your traps, all right? That's the last thing I like to stretch out, all right? Because all that tension has built up through the day, whatever. If you work an office job, punched over, or even if you work a labor job, you still gonna have tension in your traps, you're gonna have tension in your neck, and it works up into your jaw, all right? So first thing is you're gonna roll your head, all right? Roll your head, start shaking out, make your arms heavy, start shaking out them traps, all right? Roll that head. Shake out them traps. All right. You're gonna shake out them traps. And another thing too, go ahead and do some side bend. All right, just try to touch the knees to the side. And continue to stretch your neck. All right. You're about ready to start your activity by this point. Your lower body's nice and stretched out. You stretch out your front of your upper body. All right. You're gonna do some more stretches. And remember, the whole time you do this, you want to be taking deep breaths. All right, deep breaths. All right, you want to be able to remember, okay? And so, after all that, to wrap up all these stretches and everything, go ahead and start bouncing around, and that's when you're gonna get into your shadow boxing, and then you can really start getting warm at that point. All right. This is my youngest brother right here. He's actually the mitt man for the family. All right. He's the baby, but he's the mitt man. He's the big man. All right. We could get on the mitts. You'll see more of them, hopefully. And we're going to get into combination of the week, all right? So this week's combination, super simple, all right? It's simple, but it's effective, all right? I like to keep all my training super simple, super quote-unquote easy. But just because it's simple and easy don't mean it's easy, if you get what I'm saying, all right? It's hard work, okay? So first punch, go ahead and show them. This combination, I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna start off with my straight hand. All right. So usually, you throw a feint with a jab, throw that straight hand. All right. So let me demonstrate. All right. That's the first punch. All right. We're going to follow that up with a defensive movement. Remember, offense rolls off defense, defense rolls off offense. Repetitive motion, all right? Everything rolls off each other. there you go. You got the straight two, all right? You got the straight cross and a slip. All right, next part of the combination, right? So we got the straight, slip, go another straight. All right, show you what that looks like. All right, now top that off, come in with that lead hook, all right, finish it off. All right, that's your combination of the week right there. All right, so check out the Mint Man back about 8 years ago. Yeah, 7, 8 years ago. Back when he was just a jit, all right? 10 years old right here, man. 10 years old. All right, that's me and him. All right, that was back my senior year of high school right there. And that was back when he was just 8, 9 years old, 10 years old, 10 years old.